welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill, the big righty, Gavin Williams.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. Very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of a...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. It's the Tigers nothing, Guardians coming to bat. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Today's starting pitcher, Reese Olson. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in.
Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And it's 4-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. They're at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green has a beat on it. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on down to the top of the third. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing.
Pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
This to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. Base knock center field. Green around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle. Air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Terocchio at second for 1, and that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right.
Action in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan up and loosening in the pen. Herter getting loose as well. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the home run porch and left. Goal! That's worth the price of admission. It's 6-1.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient.
To the Guardians bullpen. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Vesta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Got it. And that is the ball game. So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.